I really have to get that imaging updated. Say that all the time. It is 6 minutes after the top of the hour. Here on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar radio program from the KJAG Radio Studios. Live as live can get each and every Sunday, 2 Central, 3 Eastern, 12 Pacific, and 1 p.m. Mountain Standard. Of course, there's only one person in Mountain Standard that listens to us, and that's Ross Long. 24/7 at JiggyJaguar.com. Tune in apps, Radio Loyalty. Our brand new app is available on JiggyJaguar.us. You can stream the show live, 24/7 replay. Listen to our podcast, download all of our videos, watch all of our videos, all sorts of things. And in studio today, we have Velo, who is kicking ass and taking names with his perfect hair. And DJ Payne in the building. Forget about what you've heard. And I got to give you a little bit of an introduction there. DJ B-Ray and my man Beats. We got like the 3 DJs, and next week we have Spawn. So maybe I can entice all 3 of you to find some gear and come back and battle Spawn next week. We can have a DJ battle, because Reno wants to have a DJ battle, and she will be here next week. Yes. No, she just likes to perv out on DJs. I think that's it. She's the reason they made the song Hey DJ. And Red Velvet Crush in studio as well, and Burgess is on his way to apparently play 2 guitars today. Is he playing any guitars today?
He said he's bringing his Beat Buddy pedal.
What? I don't know what that is either.
I don't know what that is.
And
sound like one of them little loop station things.
now he's beatboxing. He's going to beatbox and play guitars.
Is it on, Justin?
I don't know. Who knows? And wear an anonymous mask, too, which is always fun. And Red Velvet Crush with us today. How's your tour been so far? You supposedly were in a Walmart parking lot, the bumper fell off. Is what you were saying earlier.
No, we got done with our show on Friday night. We didn't get a hotel, so we just stayed in the van. But we got back. Luggage fell out and hit the side bumper, like where you step up into the van, and it just like all fell off. It was like, I'm like, we can't drive like that. So we literally like went to Walmart.
Oh, we can't drive.
Not
like
gonna
that.
work. We went to Walmart and tried to tie it up with rope, and spent like 2.5 hours doing that. Not really much luck. So I was like, I called AAA. A tow truck guy came out and he fixed it in like a couple minutes. I'm like, okay, cool. We can sleep. We slept in the van, and it's obviously been like 1,000,000 degrees outside and humid, and so I think we literally got like maybe less than 2 hours of sleep Friday into Saturday, and then so we played McPherson last night.
Yes.
Yeah,
How was that?
No.
How was City Limits or NASBAR or what is it now? Bricks? What?
City, yeah.
City Limits again.
Yeah, no, it was good, and then the staff, like this guy Will, he took care of us. He was awesome. It was cool. A fight broke out at the end, but people were really nice and cool. Today there was a sheep in the road. I know it's not super exciting, but it was like literally like 10 feet in front of us. I'm like, we almost hit it. I'm like, that's random, but you know.
Where were you coming from to have the sheep?
From McPherson to here. He was just chilling on the highway. I'm like, all right, there's a sheep. Cool. So, yeah.
Have you ever encountered sheep going up and down the highways and byways, DJ B. Ray?
I mean, it's Kansas.
But yeah, it's Kansas, right?
You know.
So, yeah, it's good. We're at the Rusty Needle tonight, 6 to 8.
Yes,
Yeah.
the Rusty Needle.
Come out.
So you've done
Pump
McPherson.
House in Wichita.
How was that?
It was good. Yeah, it's a cool place. And then, City Limits, McPherson, and then tonight we're at the Rusty Needle, 6 to 8.
And then are you done? Or
And then we're going back to KC because we have shows this week. And then we head back out for some shows like Southern Missouri and stuff.
And I think that's the door, which means that might
Sounds
be
like
Burgess
like
or someone to come assassinate me.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. It's not anyone to assassinate me, and it's not Burgess.
Crown Vic.
It's Crown Vic. That's fine.
What's up, everybody?
Crown Vic from Crown Vic Entertainment. Oh, by the way, since you are here, that's Red Velvet Crush, by the way.
Hi.
How you doing?
She books shows and different things, so she might be someone you might want to exchange information with. She does all sorts of things. And then, you know what we need to do? Well, no, they play the needle, and so if they played Vix at some point, they would come up against the. You can't play another venue in Hutch without getting permission from Mike Claire's. So we're not even going to not even gonna go into that.
You say you can't what?
You can't. Mike Claire's from the Rusty Needle has a rule that if you play his venue, and I don't know if this is an official rule, it might be an unwritten rule. In order to play another venue in town, you have to get permission from him. Otherwise, you get blackballed at the Needle.
Well, good thing he don't book no rap acts.
Yes, because there's a country guy.
Mr. Gill. Mr.
Okay, if that's what you want to say, then that's his name. Yes, Jake Gill did not get permission before he played somewhere else. And so he wanted to play the Needle one time, and Mike's like, good luck. Good luck with Vix. Good luck with Skyline.
That's kind of
Have
bullshit
fun.
practice in a small town like this. Like, that's kind of...
What's funny is that Jake Gill played Vix one time. And I don't know if the bartender's still there, but there was a bartender that was on Facebook, and he took a picture of Jake setting up, and then he put it out, and he says, come see this fucking egomaniac for $5 tonight. And so a couple weeks later, Jake Gill was in the Needle talking to Mike about, I think they were setting up to play the Kansas State Fair shows or whatever. And he's like, hey, you fucking egomaniac. And he's like, what are you talking about? And he goes, did you not read Vix's Facebook? And showed him. And so, but I don't think that bartender's there anymore. I think he was shown the door. He probably ended up at Smedley's. But I don't know. Who knows?
Dick throwing shots all day.
Just
All
boom,
2016.
boom, 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 boom. Now, Red Velvet Crush plays the Needle this evening. It is an acoustic show.
Yes.
And you guys have been, let's see, you did the Pump House.
Mm-hmm.
And you talked with my buddy Andrew from K-Sun. How was that?
Yeah, that we actually we taped that on Tuesday and it aired Friday morning.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was good.
And then, let's see, you've talked to Ryan at the Bee.
Ryan, yeah, he has it supposedly in there. We just haven't picked up a copy.
You're going to go talk to my buddy Frankie Shane here in a few.
Frankie Shane, yep, we're gonna go head there next.
And then, did you talk to anybody from McPherson?
Yeah, someone placed it in that
McPherson
weekly.
News?
Yeah, they placed it in the weekly
Okay.
event stuff. So that's as far as I got with that. But
Well, that's cool.
yeah, at least we're
You're getting it out there.
in and out. Yeah, we got a new record out, so you gotta push it.
Now, let's see. You guys are going to be now. How has everything been as far as? I know you mentioned the fight and almost hitting the sheep, but but have the crowds? Have you noticed that things have picked up in different areas, or has it been sort of the same going through? Or
I mean, it.
Pump House was normal.
Yeah, Pump House. Right.
And then McPherson, that was the first time.
We've never experienced that before. Pump House,
Yeah.
we've played like 5 or 6 times, and it's depending on like what's going on, like how in Pump House you play in the patio.
yes,
And it was like 1,000,000 degrees.
yes.
It was still good though. It was a little more quiet, but it was still a good show. And then last night it was it was fun. It was calm. It was cool. Yep.
Did you play inside or on the patio last night in McPherson?
Inside.
You should have put him on the patio.
I know everyone was on the patio, and we were like, guys, like let's like filter you guys inside, like what's going on. But it was still good. It's all it was our first time there, and we're just learning, and every show's different.
Well, B-Ray would be the one to talk to about possibly getting into the underground in McPherson next time you come through. So that's it's an actual bar that's under the ground.
Oh, sweet. Where's it at? Like,
It's right around the corner actually. It's in between Kansas and I can't think of the other street, but it's right around the corner from.
Yeah,
That's cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's
looks
just
like a little shed. It looks like
Yeah. The little building is, I think, what is that? Just the staircase
Yes.
to go downstairs to this.
Underground.
So did that used to be part of that old bomb
Yeah.
shelter that they used
Yep.
to have down under the
Oh,
whole city?
wow.
Yeah.
On top of it's the patio.
People in McPherson are paranoid. They used to have a huge bomb shelter down there. And
The whole city.
there's like an
under the
entire city underneath
Are you
McPherson.
serious? Wow. That's
Yes,
okay.
because they're all they all were all worried the nuclear weapons were coming.
He's got some
So
very
they have
good
an
people
entire
like
city
that,
ready
yeah.
to go
Oh my god.
underground. And then there's this bar that just happens to be underground. And
Okay. Yeah. Well,
so there.
sweet.
So if you're in there playing and we get blown up, you might survive.
Yes.
Cool.
It's like cool.
Now, being on the road and doing this tour and having this come out, what's all that been like for you guys?
It's been good. The response on the new record's been awesome. We put it out. Obviously, last time we talked to you, we were about to release it like a month out
Yes.
from releasing it. And it came out late May. Like I mentioned, we were down in Nashville recording it, and I know we say Nashville, but it's all pop rock music. I mean, we're
Yes.
Kelly Clarkson's team on it. But yeah, the response has been really good. It's kind of vastly different from our first EP that we put out. You can hear like just I feel like a huge difference songwriting wise and even maybe production wise and just how we've grown and evolved as a band. So yeah, the response has been awesome and people have been really getting into it and sales have been good and yeah. So
That's cool.
mhm.
B-Ray, you have anything for Red Velvet Crush before I get some of this music queued up here?
Oh man, I mean, we'll talk on break. Exchange information, see what we can
Okay.
hook up.
Now, you guys are all over the place. And you guys, last I checked, are like number 3 on Reverb Nation. And you're...
We're number 1, so I'm gonna have to bump a couple people off. It looks like. I don't. You know what? Like Reverb Nation is awesome. but I
DJ
have,
B-Ray
like,
can help you with that as well.
Okay, awesome. Yeah. I have their charts are weird how they like chart stuff. I don't know what they base it on, but you know that's cool.
The charts are weird because B-Ray, Fellow's number 1 in Hutch.
It's dope though.
So those you are right. Those stats are a little strange how they grade things. But it is an interesting day. We've got Red Velvet Crush in studio 18 minutes after the hour. DJ B-Ray with us, Beats, DJ Payne, and of course Velo. And just joining us, Crown Vic. You always look so impressive every time I see you. You there are a lot of people that just come in here and they just throw something on. It's like
I'm coming to see you.
oh well, thank you. And then of course Britannia with her what is that? Fuchsia? I don't know.
Neon pink.
Neon pink. Speaking of neon pink, it's Burgess. And Burgess is the guy we were talking about earlier who plays 2 guitars at once. And he may give you an example of that here in a few before we get you guys out of here.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, I worked there all last year.
Red Velvet Crush with us.
I didn't at least bring one, so you will see some.
Oh, you brought one. Well, hey, that works. Burgess, he did this whole 2 guitar thing, and then he has this band, and he taught everybody in the band to play 2 instruments at once. So the entire
It's
band.
almost like accident. You'd think it was a prerequisite, but everybody in the group plays more than one instrument. Our drummer's been working on playing synth and drums at the same time. It's kind of ridiculous.
Now, Red Velvet Crush, you guys are on this acoustic tour. What's been the response to the music? Have people really enjoyed what you guys were doing, or?
Yeah, for sure. And when we're out acoustic, we'll do like a lot of covers and stuff, but we mix in originals, of course, because we're selling like our new merch and stuff, and we do like a lot of songwriting on the side. So we've been kind of showing some different songs, like if it's like rock, country, like all sorts of different stuff, and then we'll play our original songs, which are like kind of pop rock stuff. So the response has been good, and we've sold some records, and
That's cool. Making things happen.
Yeah.
Now with the show at the Needle this evening, what kind of response you think as far as, are you guys going to be doing all originals? Is it going to be a mix of that and covers?
It'll be a mix of everything. It'll be covers and originals.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever take requests or anything from the
Yes.
audience?
Yep. Yes. I'm like, guys, please.
Because I
request.
know,
mean,
I know,
have,
I know it. The first time we seen you guys at the Needle, you did, but I didn't know if that's a thing you do everywhere.
We have a little laminated list that we pass out.
Yeah, I have like fancy like laminated song lists for
That's
people.
actually really awesome.
Yeah, well, because people walk off. They walk off for like the longest time with our list, and we were like, okay, what are we playing next? And people, because people are drinking and they're like,
Some people have that where they collect set list from all bands.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Right. No, and that's cool. But I was like, I literally printed out like 10 or 15 of them so people could take back.
Contact information, like what your website.
It's actually on there, yeah, because it's like our sheet that we send out to agents and stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're all about that branding.
Marketing first, right?
For sure, branding for sure. Yeah.
Now, what have some of the different media outlets you guys have been involved with this week? What's been the response?
Like I said, obviously we're on your show right now.
Well,
You're
yeah.
awesome. And then we're going to 100.3 Kansas
Yep.
Rocks with Frankie Shane next. He aired actually some of our stuff last week. He did our single "Forget Me Not" on his show.
That's cool.
And then our segment tonight will air next Sunday.
Yeah.
And then McPherson Weekly News, the B, Hutch News. Who else?
Andrew down at K.
Andrew Duncan, yeah, with K-Sun in Wichita. Wichita. Andrew. Yeah, so.
Well, that's cool. Now, "Forget Me Not" is the single. We're gonna play that here in a few moments. Any story or anything behind this for?
I think you were actually the first person that played this on any radio station, which was awesome. So you premiered this back in April.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, you were the first one. Yeah, this was the first song that we ever wrote as a band a few years ago, and we never recorded it. So our producer was like, "You guys need to put this record," because it was kind of one of the songs that was like our fans like kept requesting it at shows. And we're like, "I guess we need to probably record this one." And it turned out really cool, and ended up being the first single off the EP.
Well, here we go. It's "Forget Me Not," and then when we come back, we're going to. I don't know if I'm gonna do this thing where I'm gonna have the two DJs in Red Velvet Crush critique the guy's music. I don't know. We got "Forget Me Not" from Red Velvet Crush right now.
Remember me always, or just forget me. What happened to forever? Tell me who you say, who really
Ba-ba-bum. Red Velvet Crush, Forget Me Not, here on the world famous Jiggy Jaguar radio program, coast to coast.